Hello, it's Scott Manley here with part 9 of Stellaris, and well, we've had some problems. One of our scientists has died, and we've had to cancel our alliance with the neighboring Valdari because of, well, some influence issues at home. And we have discovered strange temples based on our ancient gods that are floating in space. How could such a thing be true? But anyway, let's take a look around. Our world of Oldara has now reached a population of 5, so I can upgrade the ship shelter to something better, basically. So we will turn it into a planetary or reassembled ship center. I see. Okay. Oh, I thought. Oh, it'll become a planetary administration. No, I can't do that. No, let's not do that. Can't do it. Gotta wait for enough influence. Man, this influence is killing me. I should have paid far more attention when I signed all that contract with the Valdari. Oh dear. Well, so my science ship is off over here investigating sciencey type things. And I guess, yeah, we're just gonna have to let everything expire and run and whatever. Science ship. Science ship, where are you? Or sorry, not science ship. Construction ship. We need you to just constructify everywhere. We have a whole bunch of stuff in here that we can actually do. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna investigate this world, which will have social science. I don't want social science so much now. I want actual, like, engineering and everything like that. So let's see. Seganus. Ah, yes. Oh, yes, totally. You build yourself a research station. Look at all the science we're gonna get from this. That's fantastic. Now we have research synchronized defenses. Let's do some new research. I'm totally missing out on this. Okay, so my physicist is very good at computers, but none of the next options have computer skills. We could learn about cloud lightning conduits, but every time we analyze the debris from a void cloud encounter, this gets a bump. Not sure I want to go for that just yet. We could do cold fusion power, which will take a while. Warp feed stabilizers, improved deflectors. Okay. I think I'm just going to go for the improved deflectors for now. And Yargam Den Rothrag, who has been my social scientist for a long time. Oh, so regenerative hull tissue, I think, is also one of these things which we're learning from. Is one of the things we're also learning from the void cloud debris. So if I keep killing those, I'll learn more. But planetary unification, that actually sounds like a good idea because it's pretty cheap and it's going to get me more influence, and I'm really hurting for influence. Go on. 10 months away. 10 months we will have enough influence that I can actually do important stuff. Oh, I should maybe put a...
Construction complete.
Oh, good. So who's finished constructing things? We have... Stashi has finished its surface construction queue. That's fine. And I can upgrade this to an engineering facility. Sure. Yeah, so Aldara, actually, we have this person sitting around doing nothing. Let's upgrade this. We are kind of doing okay for that. Let's upgrade this to a basic power plant, and then we'll upgrade. Well, actually, we can't upgrade it just yet because we need to get this thing upgraded. But I can clear those wild animals. I can spend some resources on this. That'll take a while. I'm just trying to think. If I get 34 per turn, then I will be more than powerful enough to do that. Okay, let's do that actually then. Let's clear some more stuff on nope. On Stashi, there's nothing more that we need cleared here. Is there anybody that needs stuff? Yep, everyone's doing this. So, I really want these guys to go elsewhere. So, the debris basically gave us more skills on cloud lightning conduits and physics research and regenerative hull tissue. Fantastic! So the Makandar can now go and explore these various stellar shrines. Hopefully they won't be as deadly as some of the other things we've researched. We get hit by mass drivers from another galaxy. The odds of that are ridiculously low. So yeah, we still have the space amoeba there. Might be worth going after that thing, but I would need to build myself a much more powerful task force. Yeah, I'm just going to clean out these things. Glacier, clear that. And in the Arctic world here, what can we clear? Oh yeah, let's clear out the wild animals. Oh, but currently a construction project is viewed. Okay, so we're already clearing that right now, apparently. Not been paying attention to what I've previously done. We're getting enough food from this, and I really want to find another food tile just so I really get the population growth going fast. Once you get to 5 population, assuming you have enough influence, you can upgrade your thing to do better. More better. Construction ship on Cygnus is really starting to put the stuff together. Need to find some other places to do research. What's Rosalis like? Oh yeah, that's a good place. We'll do some more research there. Yes, we will. Construction ship is almost done.
Complete.
And you can build a research station there. Look, we're going to be just really rolling in the research if we keep this up. Now, I wonder how we're doing in terms of rankings around the galaxy. We have 21 and they have 19. They have 3 colonies and we have 3 colonies. So we've got a slight edge over them, but not much. And we still haven't met anybody else in this universe. Are we alone? Probably not. Maybe we'll run into something scary in this direction. But honestly, our science ship is kind of just waiting around right now. We've got very important things to do. Saldabari is... we're checking out the old gods. Now if we look in the situation log, shrines to the old gods. First likely shrine location, track on map. Oh yeah, we should send them there next. Second likely shrine location. Ah, so we should send all these guys to all these places and then get all the secrets from this. So yes, after the discovery of the mysterious asteroid shrine to the untold, top scientists have proposed that there may be additional research, additional shrines. Whew. Old gods, shrine to the percipient. Science officer Jargum de Imperium has reported back with the Macandur's findings at the percipient shrine. They recognized early on that a text in some logographic script is inlaid in the walls, heavily distorted by the layers of translucent lacquer. Lacquer, sorry, not liqueur, obviously. Initial attempts at unscrambling the text, relying on the raw processing power of the Macandu's computers to reconstruct the text from plain images, proved fruitless, as it was simply too distorted to place in any known lingual family tree. Next, the crew of the Macandur attempted bombarding the lacquer with light of varying wavelengths and intensity, but no beneficial reactions were observed. Jargum Denperium apparently considered physically separating the lacquer from the inlaid text, but realized the strange glyphs would doubtlessly have been made misshapen to begin with, only to assume their proper shape when viewed correctly through the lens of the lacquer. Science officer Jargum Denperium was about to call the mission a failure when, looking up, as they irritably paced along the edges of the circular space, they realized that discrete lines of cohesive text were momentarily forming before their eyes, melting away only to be replaced by new lines. Not long after they had the ceiling, walls and floor imaged in a spiral pattern, text from other shrines should help us piece it all together. You are gonna head to this place. So we have... I guess we'll go here and we'll find out what happens. Okay, now we'll slow that down and come back out. Technology research. Oh, we got new research. Apparently we've completely letting this guy sit around idle. Okay, improved spaceport. That will let me build... okay, enhanced lets me build Corvette assembly yards, which means that Corvettes can be faster. Or we can build fusion missiles. Or we can build deep space outposts. Defensive deep space platforms. I like the sound of fusion missiles. Although spaceport level 2 could be useful. Oh, I don't know. Do I want fusion missiles or improved spaceports? I think I'll go with the fusion missiles because we're going to need to be killing some clouds soon. Okay. So we've got one of the old god shrines, and now he's going to the next one. Now, how much are we going to need to hire a new scientist 42. So actually, at this point, we're getting pretty close. Oh, the Macandur has entered the Shashamir system, and its crew report that a stellar object, not unlike the Shrine to the Untold, is indeed orbiting the star. So, you gotta do some research. Go on, tell us all about it. Use your fancy lenses to find out, well, whatever. So we've got that, and we should tell the spaceport to start building a new science ship. And actually, I should take a look at the ship designer. Is the science ship the best that we can get? It does say auto best. What is the auto best? Yeah, it just has a fusion reactor instead of a regular reactor. I'm sure that's quite fine, to be honest.
Construction complete.
The Eldara has finished its surface construction. Okay, that's Eldara. That's clearing out a space for stuff here. So we've got this, but we still don't have the oh man! Do I want to hire a new scientist, or do I want to wait? I really kind of want to get this upgrade happening here. So if I wait 11 months, I can make this happen.
Research complete.
Oh, good. So that's going to double my science intake, which means in 5 months... New scientist? I don't know. Colonial centralization. Oh, here, look, we can also do this as well. Let's do that. Of course, there might be aliens and stuff to research. No, apparently not. Old gods, the benefactress. Every surface of the benefactress shrine is covered with a complex web of pictograms, seemingly telling a story far more expansive than the molecular tables that survive the ages of Anastasia. Well, molecular tables? Or fables? Yes. Though seemingly only distantly related to the known ancient Igarian languages, current technology should allow us to decipher the pictograms, given enough time and resources. Okay.
Construction complete.
And where was that? Construction complete on Istashi. That's fantastic. So yeah, we have the science ship. I guess we really need to hire that scientist, because I started building that darn thing. Science ship. We have no leader assigned. Now we need to recruit a leader. And we need to recruit someone that has some useful talents. General research, someone that's good at voidcraft and is young. You know what? I'm going to recruit you. Oh, but I'm going to have to wait a month because I'm so close. So close to hiring. There, so we'll recruit this person and then we're going to reassign people. So, in the technology. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, darn. I just realized that this person is in the wrong... I should have... Okay, that was a foolish move. That was very much a foolish move.
Special project complete.
The Shrine to the Benefactress. Deciphering the pictograms in the Benefactress Shrine was a much smoother process than anticipated. All linguists involved described the language quickly, connecting or clicking in their minds despite its age and complexity. However, the writings are unlikely to make much sense until they're combined with the other writs associated with the rest of the Quadrumvirate Godhead. Okay, so this was a really dumb idea to recruit this person. But actually, since this person's getting old, they might die soon. So I'm gonna put them on a ship. I'm gonna put them on the ship, yes. So you are getting this guy. There you go. Even though your skills are not quite right for deep space exploration, you are the one. Science ship Macandur. So we have Baldoron. Go here. Move here. Okay. And then the science ship, the Maldor. The Maldor can head over to Cador and start surveying off in this direction. So okay, we've completed the colony ship. Oh yeah. Was discovered analysis of where is this place? Oh, we still have to finish this? Apparently we still need to send someone there to investigate. Interesting. And the second shrine location is still not there. Fantastic. I gotta keep clock running so that things happen. So the construction ship is adding new science capabilities to our species. Azax look like a good plan. Is that... It is in our territory. And Azax 3 is going to be the next place. So we're basically going full out for all the science.
Situation log updated.
Macandur has entered the Baldoon system, and its crew report that a stellar object not unlike the Shrine to the Untold is indeed orbiting the star. Research this. Now the Pacandur, my construction ship, is going to go to Azax and start doing this research here. Again, we're not doing the research, but building a research station. So this will really start to turbocharge our science. That should replace some of the technical advantage, or give us a bit of a technical advantage that we might otherwise be needing. Okay, how's this doing? It would be nice to have like a ping whenever we get new levels of, of population. We'll do that there. We are starting to... Well, I guess our power is doing just fine. And once we get enough influence, I totally want this to happen. Okay, we can't clear that. Food or minerals. Let's clear these minerals here. And Burga. Oh, Burga's already. Uldara. Let's clear this massive glacier so that we have room for more power should we need it. Actually, Uldara... You know what? Funnily enough, planetary summer. You know what? We can't grow the population because we don't have enough people here. If we take anybody off of this... Okay, so the population is basically stuck right now until we get influence. That's fine. We will manage. We don't need any more people. Besides, we actually want space because we would like... These guys are solitary. They want to move. After days of activities that can best be termed fiddling, Science Officer Yargum Den Perium has retrieved the Doctrine of the Undaunted, a textile scroll coated in a sturdy plastic polymer. Fascinating. The complete Doctrine of the Gods, for that is what the recovered text have to be regarded as, dwarfing the fairy tale scraps upon which the old Igarian religions were founded, is as shockingly revelatory as it is revolutionary. With only a little bit of creative interpretation, it is clear that the people of Histashi were meant for great things, guided by the strong hand of a religious leader. Our path is one to godhood, but our past is littered with prophecies unfulfilled, and sin born of ignorance. Redemption is ephemeral. Do we suppress the findings, which will give me a ton of influence? Do we monetize the findings and give us a ton of stuff? But what can we learn from this? We can learn a ton of society research, or we walk in the footsteps of the divine. Start a religious renaissance. We become a fanatic spiritualists and collectivists. Oh man. The influence is kind of scary, but the influence would be really useful. I'm actually just going for the influence because that means I can immediately update this. Finally, you upgrade to wait a second. I'm still lacking minerals now. Damn it! I'm just having a bad time with this, haven't I? Well, never mind. The Macandur is doing its part. We need to send it places. We'll send it here because we have cool stuff going on. Oh, wait a second. How is it getting there so fast? Usually it would take like a bunch of different intermediate steps, but it looks like it's flying there. Did we upgrade engines? Oh no, it's actually just going through these. It looked like it was going in a straight line and skipping things. I thought I'd somehow suddenly got some new awesome warp drive technology, but nope, it was actually just stopping at all these intermediate systems. How dull. So in terms of the influence, I'm wondering if I should actually put a colony here, just so that I can tear down that frontier depot and then put another one out this way. We're really going to need to figure out... Or Kuzom. Kuzom... Oh, this is the Gaia world, which is really tiny. I mean, having an actual world here might be good. Also, Dorfel, we also have one here as well, right? Oh yeah, and we have... Oh yeah, look at that! There's the next place we're going to do this research. Ah, and the survey of Kadar 1 has revealed that certain regions of the planet are home to a primitive alien proto-civilization. Our probes show that their Neolithic culture has mastered fire and developed a rudimentary spoken language, but we have yet to see any evidence of metallurgy or written communication. Interesting. We're gonna build... Yeah, we should build some stuff to research this as well. Construction ship is almost ready. And while I really want to upgrade this, I really want more research. That's right, baby. We're getting all the science. These guys are going to take a bit of time to get there, but don't worry. And oh yeah, we still have that space amoeba there. Our task force. I wonder what upgrading it will cost. Oh, interesting. It says it will cost us 0 to upgrade. I wonder if there's actually upgrades to be had, or if that's just... Because you would think it would be grayed out. Good question. I think I might wait for some real improvements. Okay, you here. I need you to do your thing. Oh, that's... Oh, there we go, yes.
Construction complete.
Project has already been researched. I'm confused. What is this saying? Saying there's a derelict colony ship. Okay, yeah, we don't need it anymore. An analysis of the vessel could yield interesting stuff, but I've already researched it. It's all confused. Never mind. Never mind. Let's just move these people out and research new places. Antares. Antares is so far untouched by Igarian science. We'll continue to research that. Technology.
System survey complete.
And we've got this. The Maldor. The Maldor is ready to look at new places. We can definitely build some stuff there to research the locals. That will help us. I mean, we're doing pretty good in terms of resources and everything. So the science that we get from analyzing the local species will be great. And at some point, we can start spending resources on upgrading, you know, basically uplifting species, but we need to develop the technology. We need to be able to mess with their genetics sufficiently to produce...
Evading hostile fleet.
Okay, hostile fleet, what's here? I want to see. Oh, it's a wimpy space amoeba. You're going here. This thing is super weak and we will show it who's boss. Yes, yes we will. Okay. So that's my science fleet's going back. We'll send it instead to Zunur. It'll have to go there sooner or later. Ha 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 ha. That's terrible. Malder. Survey the system for me and tell me what secrets it holds. I'm amazed we haven't run into anyone in this direction. I mean, seriously, like, we went like 2 jumps and we encountered the Valdaris, but we've gone way around here and haven't encountered anyone else. And I know there's a bunch of other species around here, but they're just not showing themselves. We have the P94L Singularity. Aggressive optimization. Oh, that gives us improved evasion, incidentally. That's interesting. So, by studying the locals on this planet, we've learned to evade things. I'm guessing, you know, we're evading their fighter jets. So actually, they're medieval, right? So, I don't know what we're evading. We're just sneaking around. And our sneaking skills have proven to be useful in protecting ourselves. Okay, haha, at last, Aldara. Aldara, you can be upgraded! Yes! That's right. Building details, so we're building it. Oh my goodness, we're finally going to get this world. And once we have that, population can move back and forth. So that will actually really help the population pressure on my homeworld. My homeworld is really full at this point. And these guys like to be solitary, so I'm guessing they're not going to be quite as happy as they'd like. I guess happiness is okay, but habitability 100%. A lot of power coming out. We are going to have to start collecting power from various locations, and we'll do that. We will do that. Okay. What do we got on here? Once we get this, we should get more. We should get more food coming out, and I guess we'll build some food supply somewhere. I mean, I think I'm actually going to have to, unless, okay, assuming I get food from this, okay, hold on. Fleets are present. There we go. There we go. You are going to come and you're going to attack this. Okay, and Suri has apparently activated for some reason. I think given that we're playing Space Foxes, we should ask, hey Suri, what does the fox say? See what Suri said.
Never know. The secret of the fox is an ancient mystery.
There we go. Suri knows all about this. Oh yes! Let's watch the foxes deal with the space crystal amoeba things. Oh, they're crystals. We can no doubt learn a great deal from their crystalline corpses. Are these green things supposed to be them healing each other? Is that what's going on? Because I would really like to have some of that technology. One of them is dead, however. And another is dead. And our construction ship is idle. We'd better give it something to do. One more death. And finally, the last of these has succumbed to our power. You need to repair yourself, and the construction ship needs to start doing some more stuff. Oh, you know what? Can we can build an observation post, and that will give us even more science. But now we really are going to have to start building some power plants and things like that. On Oldara,
Anomaly found.
where is it? Oh, anomaly found. Impressive structures litter a small area on the surface of Antares 4, practically begging for some archaeological work. Yes, you should definitely do that. The anomaly, okay, so that's been researched. We have anomaly, we have a system surveyed, and we're all set. Brilliant. Look at this. This is our research station. Oh, is that already researching things? I guess no, that's already researching the other stuff. And then we're going to build an observation outpost. The Pacandor is building it right now. Look at that. Soon this will be looking down on the Tauric Mog, the planet of Tauric Mog, which are Bavi. That's interesting. What does this say? High gravity, so that's hard, and it's a capital world. Oh, that's really interesting. The Bavi are what? What are they in the contacts? Bavi. They're molluscoid. They are natural physicists that are charismatic, and they like ocean worlds. The structures on Antares 4 are not as old as we first believed. It seems to have been a playground or amusement park of some sort. Science officer Yargam Denperium notes that many of the contraptions are highly complex creations that we can learn much from, and that to the builder's alien eyes this might have been a cutting-edge sensor array, or even a gigantic art installation. And I think what this also says is that we're probably at another point we should split the episode. See you in the next one. I'm Scott Manley. Fly safe.